The meaning of life, of your whole life, is Allah, definitely. Because nothing will happen without God's will. And even if you have people, if you have things, nothing will happen by these things that God created for you to help you in your life. Um, Nothing can happen without God's will. Now, for things to happen, you need to appreciate God. You need to understand that without God, there is nothing. When you have all these feelings, you have, for example, sadness, and you need to speak to someone. No, there is no one. It's only the one and only, God. When you have thoughts about a problem and you want a solution, it's with God. God will give you the solution. When you want a big project, for example, God will bring it to you. When you feel this and you think about this deeply, you are aware of your thoughts that the one and only who can get you this project, it's the one and only God. Literally, you will find it, you will find the project in front of you. When you have these kinds of feelings that there is no God but the one and only God, when you really feel it, when you understand it, when you comprehend it, when you think about it, in all your doings, your communications, your feelings, that this will give you, this is something amazing. I know that we all know that by talking about it, but feeling it and being aware about it, this is totally different thing. Because unconsciously, when you need help, you will call that person, or if you need to talk to someone, you know where to go to, she will understand, or he will understand. No. When you know within your heart and your mind that you can talk with God about your secrets, about your sins, about whatever you did, and God is there and listening and understanding and helping and protecting, when you feel that the only place and the one and only where you feel secure with is the one and only God, that it's not in papers, it's not in passports, it's not in things, not in a house that you own, not in anything, not in a person. When a daughter loses her father, she will understand, because a father is a symbol of security also. Of course, there is love and other things, but one of the main things that a father gives is security. When this is lost, then she will understand that the one and only who gives protection and security is God. When you reach that level of these feelings and these thoughts, then you will be appreciating really God, and you will be worshipping the one and only God in your life. God is only one. It's not so many. Someone you want to talk to, there is someone you want to deal with, there is someone else, someone who, your husband, for example, you went to your husband and you asked him for a car, you ask God. And the car will come to you from your brother, from your husband, from a friend, whoever. But it is from God. God will bring it to you. It doesn't matter the reasons nor the things are happening. God makes everything moves for you, only for you. God made the rain fall because of an ant was asking for water, for rain. This has been written. These are God's words in the Quran. Nothing will happen without the one and only God, Allah. And when you reach that level, you don't feel like you want anything or you need anything, because you are complete with this feeling, with this connection. And you need this in your heart to feel the balance, the vibrations in the universe, in the air. You need this balance, and you will find all of a sudden everything is coming to you, towards you. And it's also definitely the first reason is because you asked God for it. God will make the reasons for you, for things to happen, no matter what they are, your vibrations, people, whatever. And then you will reach a stage of dignity, because you need nothing, because this connection made you complete. Being aware of that is will make you see miracles. And this is the one and only thing. If you worship something or someone else than God won't forgive it. This is the only thing that God is asking you to do, because it's good for your health, for your life, for the society. When you have this balance and this feeling not needing. When you need God, is totally different. God will give you this pride, this level of not needing anything but Him. Why?